That not working.
Excuse me, do you know where the student encampment is?
Yeah, I'm just going down. Can you see that where it says University of Leeds?
Yeah.
Turn right there, go
Yeah.
down that street, and then just keep walking.
Yeah.
5 minutes, you should see it on your right. Or you could go this way, it'll take you both. But that's probably the easiest. The protest starts in about 20 minutes.
Lovely.
You might not see many until 6. Usually they just come last minute. So
lovely.
if you see them, they don't, you know what I mean, sometimes it's hit and miss. There might be a lot, there might not
be a few.
I mean, it's cooler, so that sometimes puts them off. So
yeah, brilliant.
We'll see. You'll see me there in 10 minutes. All right then. Cheers, no problem. That was terrible. Off we go. So we get attacked. Okay, Ellie's hanging out. Right, this thing's playing up. That's what we need, this to jerk me around.
Suitcase. Right, I'll try and be quick.
Great.
I was like,
I think it was like one of those like super like industrial names, like all some British shit. It was fucking crazy.
That way. Yeah, we're coming back. There have been, they were quite friendly to be fair, but some of them were prats because walking back it literally just came to me. They were holding hands and they're linked, and instead I just said, instead of being sensible and just let me through, they were walking forward and I said, I've got a dog here. I nearly went, I was half asleep. But, is there a protest today or is it just... Says the one run at 6, doesn't it? They've taken over another building, but who cares? Yeah, the building's empty anyway, isn't it? They've broken up. It's like, no one cares. Blast again.
billions. We are all Palestinians. In our millions, in our billions. We are all Palestinians. In our millions, in our billions. We are all Palestinians. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. End apartheid. End apartheid. Decolonize. Decolonize. We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? End the siege of Gaza now. End the siege of Gaza now. We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? BAE of campus now. BAE of campus now. We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? IDF of campus now. IDF of campus now. We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Apartheid of campus now. Apartheid of campus now. We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Stand with the students now. Stand with the students now. We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Meet our demands now. 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 Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 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 From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. I say long live Palestine, you say long live Gaza. Long live Palestine! Long live Gaza! 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 1. We are the people. 2. We won't be silent. 3. Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now. 1. We are the people. 2. We won't be silent. 3. Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now. 1. We are the people. 2. We won't be silent. 3. Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now. 1. We are the people. 2. We won't be silent. 3. Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now. 1. We are the people. 2. We won't be silent. 3. Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now. 1. We are the people. 2. We won't be silent. 3. Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now. 1. We are the people. 2. We won't be silent. 3. Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now. 1. We are the people. 2. We won't be silent. 3. Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now.
Hi everyone, thank you for coming to unfortunately another emergency rally. I'm one of the students here at the University of Leeds, and almost 9 months later, it's unfortunate that innocent people are still dying. Even now, the Nusrat camp and the massacre that had happened there 4 Israeli hostages were worth the lives of nearly 300 Palestinians, and that's just not okay. It's good that they're returned home safe, but that does not justify the butchering and the massacre of innocent people and of children and of women and those who have nothing to do with what it is that's going on, but are victims to circumstances. So we come together again as a beautiful community to advocate for a humanitarian and ethical cause, and that one that doesn't discriminate based off of creed, religion, or any kind of affiliation. We are coming here together as human. We continue to come here together as human. That's what we have done for nearly the past 9 months. That's what we're going to continue to do until Palestine is free. And today we're going to be marching around the campus. I just want to give you a few notes of please don't speak to any police, please don't speak to any security. They are not our friends. But also we're going to be walking, and then please just follow the instructions of the stewards. We're going to be giving it our all, so bring your energy, bring your voices, and let's show this university that we want our demands to be heard, and we demand for management to come and speak with students. We have been here for over 6 weeks, and management still doesn't seem to know what it is that we want. Today we had someone from the university come and tell us, well, we know that the encampment wants the war to stop, but the university can't make the war stop. Okay, sorry. Do we not have a list of demands? Because we do. It's on a banner over there. And they're actual goals, and they're goals that we can actually make a difference with here and for future students, for future generations, so we can continue the good work that we have done, and we can continue forcing our university to have ethical partnerships, ethical academic partnerships as well, and find investors that don't have their profits covered in Palestinian blood, to have their affiliation supporting a genocide and funding a genocide. We demand more from this university. We demand more from our community. We demand more from this country and our government. And we will not rest until we are heard. We will not rest until there is a difference made, and we will not rest until Palestine is free. So free, free!
They're going to walk around the U and
Have they already done it?
no, they're going to.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. You haven't missed out, it's quiet. That'd be worth turning up, really. I don't know if that's for the. Oh, someone said it's down there.
What do we want?
I haven't seen
What
it.
do we want it?
I mean, they built. I think the union is close, so I don't think anyone cares less. It's like.
What do we want it? And what do we do if we don't get it? We want justice, you say how? Embassy Jean Hassan now! We want justice, you say how? BAE on campus now! We say justice, you say how? Embassy Jean Hassan now!
No, it's just News Now Yorkshire. I don't know if that's CCTV for their benefit or just buying them.
A bit both, I think. She's just taking away the guards, haven't they? So they're putting it in.
I wonder if they're pleased with it. Here, are they happy with the CCTV or is that like a good thing?
Mixed feelings, I think. It was put in because we have 4,000 person balls down here.
Right.
Everything's all.
Like you were at the head,
Yeah,
because I thought it said it was council.
We did a ball on here, which we do every year. We just did it in time instead. But the security was smart and they didn't let any other one come in go anywhere near it, so it was trouble free.
Right. I thought they were going to cancel it, so they didn't.
Yeah.
That one on Sunday, I'll show you pictures. Oh no, it was video. Did you bother filming this Sunday? The one in the Leeds, yeah. It looked dead, even so we didn't turn up. It's all that turned up, you know, it's great. What was it? Because they were making out it was. No, they were two, yeah. They had one because the Sunday one's supposed to be mega, and they had
I've got a couple of pictures out of the Sunday, yeah.
how did you go?
Yeah, I went.
It looked quiet.
I didn't have to edit it, but I did the pictures I got. It was about climate change and about trees.
Right, something out in Brighton that day. Lovely and warm. Well, there's a bike, normally I stay in Leeds, but there's a bike event London and Brighton, and I came back and it was freezing. Although it was cold in London, I wasn't expecting it. Oh no, it's normally boiling hot. I've gone and it's just too hot to even
As
think.
everyone knows,
And
some
Brighton's
students
usually
have
boiling.
occupied management building.
Yeah, but
So
it's
I
cold.
appreciate
Is that in your lens?
Free, free! Free, free!
So you're one of those? There's another one, another piece of they go and they post on YouTube, they're like, oh, use this audio here. Yeah.
When they enter a building, the entire security force is suddenly on alert. We've had people come to our camp with knives, and security does nothing. But for this, they move. Let me say it clearly, this uni does not care about protecting its students. Maintaining its complicity in an active genocide ranks above students' welfare. Nor do they even care about listening to their students. This morning, university's police liaison came to front desk and asked what our demands were and if that's really all we wanted. 8 months in and they're still feigning ignorance about what we have stated time and time and again to be our demands. So let me just be stated here, just to be clear. We want the university to cut ties with arms companies. We want them to end their partnerships with Israeli universities in the occupied West Bank. We want no war criminals on our campus. We want them to acknowledge the genocide in Palestine. We want them to stand for the students. This university is complicit, and we as students refuse to let our tuition fees go towards the uni's blood money. We will not stop fighting until Palestine is free.
Have a look.
Next up we've got
I've got CP in the house.
Dr. Abdullah, he's a Palestinian doctor. He said he would speak for us the other day. I'd like to invite him to the front.
Say hello people, say hello in the chat. John. New England Regional. No Marty today though, no Marty CP. Pass you back to street off. But say hello in the chat.
I'm coming to you with my family. My father passed away. Alhamdulillah, he passed away peacefully in
There's
Egypt.
not many
He was
watching today.
84
I think
years
it's too
old,
late in the day.
much older than the Zionist apartheid state. He was expelled from his country. And the next sad day, he refused to hold another nationality to keep his Palestinian refugee passport. He always reminded me, son, one day we will return to our homeland.
That's as if
The
building
Nakba
apparently they're in.
was
Yeah,
in
it says on the-
1948,
Yeah,
the
but I
next
can't see any
day
flags.
was the 5th
At the
of
bottom.
June, a few days ago.
There's one down there.
Mean
Couple down there
57
inside.
since Israel
No, it's with you.
invaded West
Security
Bank,
guard stood there right next to
including
them.
East Jerusalem and Gaza. These
Why did
were
it
the
just pick
final
one?
Palestinian
No, but
territories failed
it's a day.
to be occupied by
If you
Israel.
think about it, they're looking after the building.
The
Might be
Nakba
empty otherwise.
mean the colonization of new territory since 1967 has built up to the ongoing Gaza genocide today. Palestinians, we suffer from apartheid. Palestinians have been occupied. Palestinians' lands were stolen. And for the media, who's the victim is? Israel. Dear brothers and sisters, can anyone give me an advice how you can forget these 76 years of massacre, pain and loss? Can anyone advise how you could forget 9 months of constant bombarding, annihilations, massacres and genocide? Can anyone advise how you can grieve for more than 40,000 people killed? more than 15,000 children killed, more than 10,000 women killed. I want to forget everything I saw, but I couldn't. I still remember every single day of these massacres. And in the end, a few days ago, they attacked the Nusayrat. I want to remove the horrific scenes that I have since which I wake with that and I sleep with this. I want to drop from my memory the children whose schools were shattered, the young man whose intestines exploded and came out from his body, the man that his legs was amputated and was laying next to him. I want to forget this woman covered in blood with her dead child underneath her, who she was holding. This man carried his son, whose skull was broken and part of his face was hanging, wanted to bury him. Then he moved one of his arms, and the man was moved everywhere, screaming, climbing hope, searching for a hospital that had not been destroyed yet in the city that had been annihilated by erasing all means of life.
Aye.
I want to forget the scenes of death, destruction, body, parts and blood. I want to forget Nazarat massacre. In a few minutes, the occupation Israel launched an incidental bombing of the city. Nasserate refugee camp, annihilated more refugee camps, slaughtering more than 276 Palestinians. More of them are children. More than 700 people become injured, severely injured. And also the Israeli forces killed 3 Israeli hostages during the operation. This US-backed massacre being formed as a rescue operation by the Western media and Western eyes, including our government. 4 Israeli lives matter than more than 276 of Palestinians' lives, more than 670 of injuries, and more than other 3 Israeli deaths. Dear all, people in Gaza have been suffering relentlessly for the last 8 months. United Nations officer coordinating humanitarian affairs stated that 96% of women and children under 2 years old in Gaza face severe nutrition problems. According to the UNRWA, consequences war in Gaza made every child under 8 years old has to walk more than 6 to 8 hours a day looking for water and food. Can you imagine that? Under 8 years old, having to carry heavy weight, walking for 6-8 hours to find water and food. We demand immediate release of the healthcare workers. Dr. Khalid Al-Sar was kidnapped by Israel on the 24th of March. He is one of more than 14,000 of Palestinians kidnapped and being held hostages since the 7th of October. The heart of Gaza bombed freedom to millions of people in all parts of the world. The pride, struggle and resistance of Gaza and its people will remain in our memory of each one of us. We will teach it to our children. I will tell my son, one day we'll go back, inshallah. The smell of freedom is coming. The bitter taste will be replaced by the trumpets of victory that sounds from all parts of the earth, especially from the universities, from the youth, from the student. We will together working to a freedom. We will together hoping that what we always said, never again, will become never again for each one. We will demand responsibility, accountability, and we will not stop until Palestine is free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
I'm not sure about you, but there's one of the buildings to walk around, so I think we should go walk around a bit further.
From the river to the sea!
What do we want? When do we want it? And what do we do if we don't get it? Shut the unity down. What do we want? When do we want it? What do we do if we don't get it? Rise, resist. This unity takes the piss. 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 Resist. This unity takes the piss. Rise, resist. This unity takes the piss. Rise, resist. This unity takes the piss. Resist. This unity takes the piss. Rise, 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 Stop the genocide! End apartheid! Decolonize! Decolonize! Free Palestine! End apartheid! Decolonize! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! End apartheid! Decolonize! Decolonize! What do we want? When do we want it? Now! And what do we do if we don't get it? What do we want? When do we want it? Now! And what do we do if we don't get it? We want justice, you say how? And we don't understand how!
Yeah.
Are you coming in? It's mad in there, you know.
Well, have they gone in?
Yeah, let's go in then. Let's have a look at going. Let's security in there. It's not like for something.
Nice.
We've got them all on camera.
Are they broken in or something?
Just walk through doors, mate, there's not security there. I said to Kev, the guy that I know,
Yeah.
I'm just going to have a quick look and I'll come back out, and he went, do what you want, mate. Have you got a lock?
Yeah, I've got it there. Give me a sec. Hang on. Let me just turn that off a sec.
Let's go. Are you still alive? Where is it? Alright. We're gonna go in, guys. We're gonna go into the building. There's loads of security. It's going a bit mad. We've got more protesters coming down. Some are outside, some are inside. But we're gonna head in. And we'll take you on it live.
Yeah, but I bet it cuts out when I've gone in the building before. It just dies. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm nearly done. Just put it down a bit. If they're there, it's fairly secure. I'd have thought, know what's going to happen with them guys there.
Let's go.
Hang on 1 second.
No, I'm just talking to chat. Just saying, hurry up, let's go.
You know it'll die. Hang on. Do I need to lock it? Yeah. Balls to it.
Is that on?
Yeah, it might need. Does it just click? Is that clicked in?
Yeah, it's done. Let's go.
Right, let's go.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Cheers.
sort your bag on that out. You thought, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. This is just.
Then before they shut off that.
Uni takes the piss. Rise, resist. This 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 uni takes the piss.
We certainly take us to a place of